After the fifth Joburg Open was very successfully completed this past weekend, Dave Usendorf still finds himself at the Royal Johannesburg and Kensington Golf Club, where our local pros this week will play in the final international qualifying event for spots in the 140th Open Championship coming up in July at Royal St. George's in England.
Okay, so now we've got all the rain gear, we're really prepared for the shot. You know, anytime you stand on the opening hole of an event. Now for the amateur golfer, the same applies when you're playing in the Farmers Weekly with your buddies. It's quite an intimidating shot. But now as a tour professional, you're here on the tee, they announce your name and you peg the ball up. What goes through your mind there, Mike?
Dave, it's obviously various different thoughts for various different players. A guy like Tiger Woods would probably be looking at the ladies, but a guy like Ernie Els is obviously very, very calm, the big easy. For a guy like myself who's just breaking back into professional golf, it's quite a nerve-wracking experience standing up here in our Johannesburg Open. For your average professional golfer, you try and phase out as much of the distraction as possible. I'll only have probably a handful of mates and a bit of renter crowd that follow me. And just the idea is just to get down on the first tee, phase it all out and just bomb it down the fairway. It's very imperative, especially on this hole being the opening hole of the Joburg Open.
One of the things I can confirm is Mike is a very good driver of the ball. So he's hit a drive already in preparation. And we're going to go down to where the ball's finished and see how he handles his second shot. Well, Mark, as mentioned on the tee, you've hit a perfect drive. And you've got 190 slightly downhill. We've got a couple of clubs. What are you going to hit?
Dave, I'm going to hit a 7-iron. It's slightly downhill. It's about one club difference, so one club less. I normally hit my 6-iron about 180, which is the right club if it was on without elevation. So it's about a club difference. Also, the air's a little bit heavy today, so it normally promotes hitting one club extra. However, there's a little bit of tailing breeze with us here from the left side of the fairway. So I'm going to try and hit this one down towards the right side of the green and just draw it back to the flag and get off to the ideal start.
Well, go for it. Let's have a look.